Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial video. This is my first ever tutorial on Unity, and I am excited to share with you guys how to make a tornado and a tornado particle. And first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to make a new game object, call it tornado or whatever, and this game object will represent the tornado. And you'll notice how it's invisible, and you can do that by turning off the mesh renderer, and the box collider. Make sure you have isTrigger enabled. And now what we're going to want to do is make a new script. We'll call this tornado script, and we're actually going to hop into that script, because why not? Okay. So anyway, we're gonna do. You can actually delete the void start methods and the void update methods, and we're actually gonna create a new method called onTriggerStay. And I'm gonna simplify this to x. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make a reference to a new vector3. So vector3 force. And we're also going to make two float methods, or not methods, references. Now that you have this set up, we're actually going to do a check to see if the object is null or not. So if the object gets deleted while it's in the tornado, it won't kill itself. So there we go. Sorry. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to make a check to see if the object has a rigid body. Why not? So then we're going to do, we're actually going to make a, the force vector3 that we've set up earlier equal to transform dot position subtracted by the x dot transform dot position. Okay, and I've spelled transform there wrong, so there you go. And we're gonna do, and then actually we're gonna rotate the vector by the float value that we set up earlier by b, and then we can also, we can do a lot with that. So we'll do force equal to quaternion. I don't know how the hell to spell that, so I'm just gonna use the autofill there. Quaternion.Euler, we're going to do 0, B, 0. And basically what I've just set up there is, actually we're going to time that by force too, is basically how the objects are going to be spinning around the tornado. And yeah, I just found it the most easiest way to do that. So now what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to add the force to the rigid bodies that are being affected by the tornado. So we're going to do x.getComponent. Rigid body. I'm going to do add force, and then this is going to be force, if I could spell it right, dot normalized times the pull force that we implemented earlier, and times time dot delta time. And that's pretty much all the code we're going to need for the tornado. So we're actually going to save this and go back into Unity. And yeah, you'll notice that you have two new float values that can change here. B, I would recommend like 35, and the pull force, I'll recommend like, I don't know, 1,500 or something like that. So whenever you play the scene, you'll notice that the objects are spinning around the trigger that we've set up, and it looks really nice. So that's cool. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to, and there you go. We have a simple tornado, pretty bad looking tornado, but we've got a tornado particle nonetheless, and there you go. So thank you guys so much for watching.